we have a special share guest today. It's someone who's sort of in the congregation, and then she's not, and then she is, and so on. And she'll tell you that story. Would you please welcome to the chair our pianist for the summer, soon-to-be Dr. Isidora Jovanovic. Get over here. So, you run away from home a lot, but you always come back. And so what's that about? Where do you go? Where are you when you're not here?
Well, I'm in lots of places, but this is my favorite place to be.
Right.
This is home.
But in the desert, you're where?
It's hard. It's hot.
It is good. So you're at Arizona State.
Yes, I'm getting my doctoral degree at Arizona State University right now in piano performance. I'm hoping to be done in about 3 semesters.
Nice. But in the summers, you teach at FAU, and that's how come we get to have you here for the summers, right?
Exactly.
You give Eddie a break, and then you switch back off in the fall. So we're so glad you're here.
This is my 4th summer teaching at a summer camp at Florida Atlantic University, and I'm happy that I can also come here during that time. It makes my experience of Florida complete.
Nice. So you have you went to conservatory. You're from Serbia. You went to conservatory. You have 2 master's degrees. Now you're working on a doctorate. You're sort of academically greedy, actually, is what I'm saying. So you're trained as a classical pianist, but you also teach, and you're also an accompanist. Why do you do it all?
Well, there's no other way. It's all way or no way. When you're a musician, it took me a while to understand that in order to be a master of this craft, I have to be able to teach, play, perform at any kind of concert, whether it's a classical music concert, a solo performance in an ensemble, in the cabaret on July 30th at 7 p.m. That's the only way to be a complete musician, is to be able to do it all.
And I want you to really come and invite your friends to that show on the 30th, not only because it's going to be a great show. I mean, anything that Sarah puts together is always amazing, and of course, Isidora is going to be part of it, but the lion's share of what we take in that night is actually going with her back to Arizona. Graduate school is very expensive, and it's not... there's no chance to really do any other sort of work. And so she works in the summer, and we're also going to send her back with a gift, being the majority of what we make on that concert. So come and have a good time, but also know that you're helping someone finish the doctoral dream. A second doctorate we don't help with, but the first one, count us in. So. Now, you do always come back. I mean, you could have lots of gigs. I mean, you could play in lots of places. You could probably find a church closer there. Why do you call this home? Why do you keep coming home?
I'm always excited to come home, and I'm very excited to explain to my friends in Arizona where I go to when I go home. So I tell them that Sunshine Cathedral is a different kind of church. Where we all unconditionally love and respect each other, not in spite, but because of who we are. And I cannot explain enough how that is empowering to me.
That is a wonderful witness for us in Arizona. Well, we're glad we're here when we can get you. Certainly add a lot to our experience, and I'm sure it's gratifying for everyone to know that you take some of us with you when you go, that we've become part of your life too. So thank you very much. Would you please thank Isidora?
Thank you.